Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's giving so many different things.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this fight.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh! Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Sean O'Malley. Oh! Now looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
And now he lands a combination. O'Malley's kick blocked.
Nice looping punch.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Ooh, head kick lands.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, that was a big.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
O'Malley's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Final seconds of round one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. O'Malley gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big leg kick lands.
Wow, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one likely the source of that confidence.
Everything is going great. You tend to feel like you're walking the wall. Just walk the wall. What a fantastic strike to go at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Oh! Diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, has the guard closed here. 20 seconds left. Oh, wow, that happened quickly. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Checks the leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really strong. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in the UFC divisions.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to tag off on here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. is snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at this. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
High-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai prong. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Oh, spinning back fist.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Back and forth we go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Real quick leg kicks.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Big kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Throws the right hand there.
Good punch lands.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Round one winding down here.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men.
You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Straight punch lands.
Now connects with a right. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Try to establish that jab.
Pop the jab. Pop the jab.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
46 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Max Holloway.
Nice punch lands over the top. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and throw that big elbow around the guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very good.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice head kick.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Nice punch by Holloway. Oh, beautiful combination there from Max Holloway. The Blessed Express firmly on the tracks tonight, DC.
Once he's rolling, Max Holloway is a real problem. Right now, he's got everything working for him. You got to check these low leg kicks. Oh,
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
he's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
2 rounds in the books.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out and...
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off. If my foot would be slippery, wet or something, I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon. Nice leg kick land.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Volkanovski.
Man, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
It is a heavyweight collision between Conor McGregor and Stephen Thompson.
You ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. A striker's delight, at least on paper, between Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Conor McGregor. McGregor giving up some size here tonight, champ.
Yes, but he's okay with that, though. We saw that in the Diaz fights. He can be the smaller guy. His fighter spirit will normally carry him through these tough situations.
Oh! Head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Punch over the top.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there. But that one appeared to stun him.
Dude's working. Serve him up. Don't get him.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Real sneaky body kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
A swing and a miss by Thompson.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Big head kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, big left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Big knee there. Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave him off. 15 seconds.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big body kick.
Second round, straight ahead.
Okay? Listen, next round, start loosening them up in the...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor, as is Stephen Thompson.
Great punch landed with so much power. Way to hide that leg.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
37 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor, and striking at a 44% clip against Stephen Thompson.
Head kick lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just misses there with the left. Nice punch there by McGregor. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Right hand counter. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. So bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
You knew if he landed that one. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. What a punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh! Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Jones.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice punch there by Johnny Bone. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his... Oh, now he's in trouble.
there's the tap.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Good stick.
Right hook to the head block. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Gaethje gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Effective punch there by Gaethje.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
Missed with that attempt. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Nice punch there by Gaethje. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Gaethje gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. And they separate. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under a minute now to go.
Look at the turn in that kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Great punch.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to count.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice straight punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, single collar tie here. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Oh, collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Swing and a miss on the count. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. He blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Straight right is there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
That was beautiful, man. He had him hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a just Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, nice. It's broken, I think. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of it.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh! He's out!
He's done.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Beautiful punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. It's a beautiful fast hook jab with beating.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And he comes through with a big knee. Able to check that kick as well. Straight to the body by Tony Ferguson. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Blocks the shot. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh! Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Slips the shot. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh! Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, the corners have done their job. Here we go with the start of round 2. Dominic Reyes and Tony Ferguson.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Nice punch land.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in one round.
36 total strikes. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Nice punch there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a
That's
finish.
it! And that'll do it!
On!
It's a heavyweight showdown between Aljamain Sterling and Cody Garbrandt.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool. Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Sterling's going for an arm here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The tap.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yes. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Right hand punch from the clinch.
He blocks the punch. Got the single collar tie. Oh! And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, big shot lands. That is a thudding leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with the big right hand. Holloway gets the tie clinch here. Just missed with the left there. Single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Beautiful body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Body kick lands right under the elbow.
Missed with that right hand. Single collar tie now.
Beautiful strike.
Superman punch lands. Right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Tie. 20 seconds left. Oh, single collar tie here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, You would think that we're watching a K1.
Remember the combos we worked on.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Oh! Nice punch by Hustler. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullies. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Ooh, what a punch.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Trying to stay in this fight. Takedown defense holds up. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Wide single collar tie now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, collar tie. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punches come.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Ooh. Whoa! Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arm.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Good jab. That was nice strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Jones gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Ferguson. 60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
10 seconds to go in round one. Lands with a right hand. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big kick lands.
Lands the right hand. Ferguson's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 38 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against John. On his feet! Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Down. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Right hand, John. Good punch.
Nice kicks there by Jones. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so he's landing some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, right hand? Because eventually... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He's a tough armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way points there on the ground. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
I've been on 22-33, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleeping, you can't.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the league. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Big kick lands.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Sterling's strike attempt there is blocked.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. A big right hand lands.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Back to the feet now. Sterling gets caught with that punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Round two next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Muay Thai plum.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Slips. And
Oh,
another.
that was nice, John. That was nice, but a takedown attempt. Oh!
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So 37 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Aljamain Sterling. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but he's going to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind. Another takedown land. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he has a headlock.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain pain in wrestling, right? The hours, Jim, to make sure that wrestling is still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movement. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown. Oh, big punch land.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Straight high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Circling towards the left now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. McGregor gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big kick land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice leg kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Nice punch by O'Malley. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
McGregor gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, is that a good right hand? Wow, huge head kick. Under a minute to go. Not there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice strike landed there by McGregor. Huge left hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And what a round! So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed.
Okay, good. Drink some water.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
It's such a fast leg.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And they separate. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just misses with that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
What a fight!
O'Malley's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice strike. kick.
Flush right hand is true.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, yeah, right hand.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Switching stances here. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. "20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big and kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. O'Malley's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Just misses with the right hook. O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. How good is that right hand? Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. Punches.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent won tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Just missed on the overhand leg. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Final seconds of round 3. Got the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
Sit down. Catch your breath.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nice lucid punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Big, powerful.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Just unable to quite find that range. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Misses again with a right punch.
You can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight at Court of Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we see not from either guys in the UFC divisions.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tony Ferguson. All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
90 seconds to go. All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nice hammer fist. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under a minute to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors.
All right, round two.
Big body kick land.
A little single collar tie there.
He gets to his spot, the tie joint. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Ferguson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't get...
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts.
Now, the guy's attacking a triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Oh! And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the belt.
You ready?
Third round underway. Nice reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Single collar tie now. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that much.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you...
Ferguson's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, nice. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack, until he eventually gets what he wants.
Ferguson's got the tie clinch now. Stuffs.
Beautiful takedown with the land. Oh, wow, oh!
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tony Ferguson. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ferguson's pass is denied. Oh, nice works from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground. In the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. Oh. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Aljamain Sterling.
You ready? Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
O'Malley gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Big head kick lands.
Pretty strong jab there by O'Malley. Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee land.
Oh, huge head kick.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, significant strike attempt. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take...
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeling jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, he engages in a single
defense
on the
takedown
and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good suit. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Blocks the shot. Single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Good punch lands.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
Sterling's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Big knee lands there.
Straight punch lands.
Quick level change, DC.
He went single, rotate, hit outside, this dude going for a ride.
inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, straight right. What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Kick.
Wow. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Sterling ground and pound from half guard now. Closed guard. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Armbar's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Why is he not recognizing this right now?
got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous
And this might just be a matter of time.
And there it is! It's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that. The official.